everyone! Today I'm going to be unboxing MONSTA X's 2023 Season's Greetings. This comes in two different versions, much like their 2022 Season's Greetings. They're continuing that trend from last year. This time around we have the traditional desk calendar version and a wall calendar version. I personally prefer the wall calendar to the daily calendar we had last year. I didn't end up using that one because I couldn't bear to tear the pages off. I pre-ordered both of these from K-Town for you, so I did not get any pre-order benefits. They did offer a Starship Square pre-order bonus, but it was a random member photocard set, and I would have needed to buy 3 Season's Greetings to even potentially get my bias line, and I just couldn't justify the extra cost at the time. So I opted to order from K-Town for you instead and save some money. Let's take a look at the desk calendar version first, since that is the more traditional Season's Greetings format. The packaging is pretty simple, but I really like the elegant look of it, and the color scheme is very pretty as well. We've got the title of this year's Season's Greetings, MON COUVERT, at the top, and I think that's French, so I'm probably pronouncing that wrong. Please forgive me. But then we've got the members' names, Shonu, Minhyuk, Kihyun, Hyungwon, Juhani, and I am, as well as the logo, and then MONSTA X 2023 Season's Greetings. And I am really glad that I am continues to be a part of all of this extra non-album stuff that MONSTA X is doing. Since he is no longer a Starship artist, I knew he would continue to be involved in the group's music. However, I feel like it's hit or miss with other artists who leave their companies but stay a part of the group, whether they'll still be involved with extra stuff like this. Like I know for Girls' Generation, for example, when they do their Season's Greetings, it's just the 5 members who are still signed to SM. So I'm very pleased to see that I am is still a part of this Season's Greetings. We've got the title again on the spine here. The back is pretty blank, but we've got some Starship copyright information, also a new one here, Studio Lululala. I'm not familiar with that company. I believe this is the first time they have worked with MONSTA X, at least for the Season's Greetings. So that is interesting. We've got a new brand on board here. The box feels quite sturdy as well, which I quite like. I do think the goods have kind of moved around a little bit during transit, but hopefully everything will be in good condition still. Even the inside of the lid is such a pretty color. Okay, so let's see what all we have here. So the first thing we have is a sticker sheet, and it looks to be handwritten from the members, which I always enjoy. So let's see, we've got Minhyuk in the first row, then Kihyun, Hyungwon, Juhani, I am, and a few extras down there as well. This one that Minhyuk drew of the little puppy is the cutest thing I've ever seen. Oh, there's 2 sheets of stickers. Beautiful. So we have that one that I've already pointed out with the handwriting. And we also get one with the member pictures. So these are like ID photo style stickers. But I think I like them in this format a little bit better because I never know what to do with the tiny ID cards they give you. Next we have this envelope here. It says MONSTA X 2023 Season's Greetings on the front. You are invited to MON COUVERT on the back. It's an invitation of some sort. Very pretty. Oh, this is fun. So we've got this group picture of the members here, and then this little, like, membership ID card kind of thing. Very cute. That's really nice, actually. On the back it says, "Welcome to the MON COUVERT." So I'm wondering if this is another, like, secret agent kind of thing, going off of their MX agent concept from the 6th Gen fan club kit and the fan meeting. I'm not 100% sure if that's supposed to be the vibe, but that is the vibe I am getting so far. Or at least like some kind of secret club, if not necessarily secret agent. Let's see. Okay, so it does look like the sleeve of our DVD got a little bit banged up. but nothing too terrible. And this would be the making of DVD. I don't remember if this is supposed to come with subtitles or not. I know Starship has been kind of hit or miss with their subtitles in the past. But that is the disc design. Again, pretty simplistic, but very nice, much like the cover of the Season's Greetings. And then we have, I think this is a postcard set. Shonu, Minhya, Kihyun, Hyungwon, Juhani, and I am. Oh, it is indeed. So we start off with Minhyuk. I loved his hair for this photo shoot with like the almost mullet going on. It's very cute. Oh, and it's got handwritten messages on the back. You know I'm a sucker for handwritten messages. I just love Minhyuk's handwriting. It's so cute. Oh, speaking of cute, this is an adorable picture of Kihyun. Oh, and the backs are different colors too. That's really fun. Well, that actually, I was meaning to show Minhyuk's, I accidentally showed a different one, but yeah, they are different colors. Kind of sticking together a little bit. Next we've got Hyungwon. It's kind of giving Blue's Clues a little bit in that shirt, but he looks adorable. There we got Juhani, enjoying a nice beverage, perhaps tea. Oh, the little smiley face, so cute. And we have I am with a glass of water. And there is the back of his. I accidentally showed that earlier when I was trying to show Minhyuk's. Very, very cute. And then we have our diary, which I am going to save that to look at a little bit later. We have our photocard set. Oh, these are tiny! Oh my gosh. Okay, I'll look at the photocard set in a minute because this... I wasn't really sure what this was from the specs. But seeing it in person, oh, this is very fun. I don't know where I'm gonna find space to display this. My MONSTA X shelf is already so crowded, but I hope I can because this is adorable. So basically you have this like illustration here, which has kind of the set for its Season's Greetings. And yeah, the MON COUVERT must be some like secret club, not necessarily secret agent. But if you can tell, this is like a paper craft thing where it pops out and you like set it up to make a little three-dimensional scene. And if you can see at the bottom of what's going to be the floor of the scene, there are these little like holes where you can insert something. And what goes in there are these tiny little acrylic pictures of the members that do not want to focus at all. That is so cute. Oh, now I'm not going to be able to pick these back up. These are so small. Oh no, Hyungwon. There we go, okay. So we have, yeah, these don't want to focus. So we have Minhyuk, Juhani, Kihyun. I feel like I'm going about showing these in the weirdest way, but it's because they don't want to focus. We've got I am, and Hyungwon. And like I said, how they've got the little like extra bit at the bottom, you poke that through the little holes in the floor and then they'll be standing up in the scene. That is the cutest, most unique thing I think I've ever seen in any K-pop product. It reminds me of the acrylic standees that came in some of their previous season's greetings, but like even cooler. After that, the last item remaining in the box is the calendar itself. That's the bottom of the box. I will say some of their past season's greetings have had like little dividers, or they've had the inclusions come in like little boxes so they would stay in place a bit more during shipping. I do miss that. I would have liked to see that, just to keep everything a little more secure in transit, but luckily the only thing that got dinged up at all was just the corner of the DVD sleeve, which is really not a big deal. So that's good, at least. Next, I want to take a look at the photo cards, and I love the way they are packaged. So they're in this little sleeve, but it's not the kind of sleeve that they normally package photo cards in. It's more of like a folio. So cute, and really I feel like fits the secret club vibes. I will say, I don't know if it's because of the packaging, but sadly there is a small defect in my Minhyuk card. It looks like the laminate just like bubbled up a little bit on his hair. But luckily it's not in a super noticeable place. It's not on like his face or anything. So that's livable. So we have Minhyuk. Oh, they drew little bunnies on the back because this is the year of the rabbit. That is so cute. For last year's, they drew tigers for one of the photo card sets. We have Kihyun. Oh, the little bunny he drew is the cutest thing ever. Oh, this is precious. We have Hyungwon. Gosh, all of these drawings are just adorable. And the cards themselves are very cute as well. Chew Honey. Oh, he drew an angry rabbit. Grr. And I am. He really fits this like prep school vibe very well. That is such an I am drawing. These are so cute for real. What a precious photo card set. Next we have the diary, and I do want to point out there is actually just the tiniest bit of corner damage here as well. It's more noticeable on the back. But again, that is something that happens also during normal wear and tear, so I'm not super fussed about it, but it is just something I wanted to point out. And the texture of this feels so nice. Like, it's not completely smooth. It has a feel to it, but it's very pleasant. And again, I love the design of the spine. It's simple, but very nice. The back is just blank. And I say this in all my Season's Greetings unboxings, but I never actually use these for planner purposes. I just keep them as photo books. Oh, I love the color of the pages, too. I love that they're this, like, yellowy beige and not just, like, straight white. This Welcome to MON COUVERT. I know I'm pronouncing that wrong. We've got a group photo. Minhyuk looks so handsome in this outfit. I'm not the hugest fan of Kihyun's sweater, but he looks adorable in it. Yeah, honestly, the fashion they're wearing in this photo shoot isn't really my personal taste, but it really does fit this, like, secret, private club vibe, and they all look so handsome in these outfits. That is an interesting looking cake he's got there. Chew Honey. And I am. I wonder when they shot this. Because I am's hair was still short. It's grown out again now, I think. And we've got our monthly planner. Okay, so these pages are white. And as usual, we've got some important birthdays written in. We've got Hyungwon's birthday on the 15th, and I am's on the 26th. I'm not sure what's written in on the 22nd because I unfortunately don't read Hangul. And that one is not translated over there, but the birthday messages are. Or the birthdays are. Oh, these must be different holidays, because I know this one on the 14th has to be Valentine's Day. They look like they're written in the members' handwriting as well. I think they are, which is super fun. I really, really like that touch. Yeah, I do wish that these were also translated off to the side like the birthdays were. Oh, that's interesting. Something is written on April 5th. I will have to look up what that is because that is my birthday. What is happening on my birthday besides my birthday? Yeah, there's a lot of little things written in. I wish I knew what all of these were. On May 14th, of course, we have MONSTA X's birthday. On June 18th, we have Shonu's birthday. Absolutely nothing in July. July is a boring month for MONSTA X. On September 26th, we have Monbebe's birthday. Then on October 6th, we have Juhan's birthday. And then in November, we've got Minhyuk's birthday on the 3rd and Kihyun's on the 22nd. There are so many November birthdays among all the idols I stan. It's like the most popular month, I feel like. That one's gotta be Christmas on December 25th. Yeah, I'll have to see if anyone has translated those online. If not, I might try translating them with my phone out of curiosity. Then we've got some unit pictures. So we've got Hyungwon, Minhyuk, and Kihyun in a unit. Kihyun's smile is just the cutest. So, so cute. We've got our rap line, Juhani and I am. Oh, that one's adorable. We've got our weekly planner. So again, I feel like most season's greetings nowadays are using this style where they don't write in the weeks, they let you write in the weeks. Which really does make sense, especially with a lot of these being delayed, especially for international buyers. Like, it is January 8th when I'm recording this, so this did not get to me before January started. So this way, even if you get it a little bit late, you can kind of... There's not any weeks that you have to waste, if that makes sense. You can just start wherever you need to. I'm going to skip through this part rather quickly, because these are all the same. They give you a lot of these pages, though, which is really nice. Oh yeah, they give you quite a lot. We've got some more pictures of Minhyuk. Kihyun. It's funny because I really don't like his sweater vest on its own, but I feel like this outfit, like Kihyun, I feel like suits this concept the best. Like, I feel like if anyone else was wearing this outfit, I wouldn't like it on much, but on Kihyun, it just kind of works. But yeah, these pictures are all really cute. I really like the set they've got Juhani in with all the plants. That's really pretty. And I am. And I think, if I'm remembering correctly from the teasers, I think the other season's greetings actually has a different photo shoot. So we've got some memo pages. Oh, I like the color of these too. I like that most of the pages are not plain white. The calendar pages and the planning pages were, but the others are not, which I appreciate. But yeah, it's interesting to me that it looks like they've split the two concepts pretty evenly between the two seasons greetings, which makes me very glad I did get both versions. Oh, they've just got this picture of Minhyuk in the middle of the memo pages. Did not expect that. Then we've got Kihyun. Hyungwon. Honey again. Why is he playing with matchsticks? I'm not sure that's very safe. Oh, that's a cute picture of I am. Then we've got some unlined pages for you to write on. And then a page for your personal information at the back. Yeah, I really like the hardcover planners like that. I feel like they feel a little bit more luxurious than some of the other kinds. And with this one specifically, I feel like it fits the concept very well as well. Finally, last but not least, we have our calendar, and this is a vertical desk calendar, much like the one for their previous season's greetings was. The back is just the plain brown color. Let's see if I can open this up and... Oh, there we go. The pages wanting to get stuck on the ring. So we've got this overview on the first page of all of the months in 2023. And then, oh, of course they start with Menhyak. Of course I don't get my calendar until partway through January and we start with Menhyak. That's always my luck. Oh, interesting the way they have this set up. So they've got the dates at the top on this side and then the picture at the bottom. Oh, that is a very handsome picture. And we've got the dates at the bottom here. Recently, some calendars have been leaving the numbers off on this side, so I'm glad that this one does still have the numbers. So it looks like we're going to go in age order. So for February, we've got Kihyun. That is such a beautiful picture. Then for March, we have Hyungwon. So April, I imagine, will be Honey. Yes, indeed. Honey with his plants. I really like all of these full page pictures. These are very nice. Then for May, we have I Am. So I wonder if we're going to switch it up and get some unit pictures. Since there are 12 months and only 5 members here. Hey, I called it. So for June, it looks like we have Kihyun, Menhyak, and Hyungwon. This is really nice. I like that we get some unit pictures on the calendar. I feel like a lot of times they just stick with solo shots, and that picture is so cute. Again, I just adore Kihyun's smile. It's one of my favorite smiles in all of K-pop. He's just so precious. Ooh, so we're saving our second unit page for later, it looks like. So we've got Menhyak for July. Ooh, another very beautiful full page picture. I really like this hair color on him. The soft, slightly reddish brown. Very pretty. Got Kihyun again for August. Why is he holding a die if he's playing chess? I'm not really sure what those have to do with each other, but go off, King. Then we've got Hyungwon again for September. I don't think anyone has lined up with their birthday month so far. I almost skipped the other Hyungwon picture. This is what I get for being distracted. Oh, here we go. We have one person lining up with their birthday month. We've got Juhan in October. That is my one thing. I do wish they would do these in a way to where members would match up with their birth months. But I get that it would be kind of difficult because they've got Hyungwon and I am in January, and Minhyuk and Kihyun in November. So I get that it's easier probably to just do it in age order. We've got I am again for November. That is kind of funny though, because those three are my bias line, and it's Minhyuk and Kihyun's birthdays, and I am is the calendar model. Again, very, very cute picture. He looks so boyish with his short hair. Makes him look so much younger. We've got a unit of Juhoney and I am to finish the year off in December. Ooh, fun. And on the back, we've got this lovely group photo. Very nice cover photo there. Next up, we're going to take a look at the wall calendar, and I'm pretty excited for this one. First of all, it is my first ever K-pop wall calendar. I've never gotten one before. All of my other season's greetings have been desk calendars, except for the one MONSTA X one that was a daily calendar. Secondly, I really, really like the color scheme of this package. I feel like it's showing up a little bluer on camera than it is in real life. In real life, it's much more aqua. It reminds me a lot of SHINee's signature color, which is one of my favorite colors anyway, outside of its ties to SHINee, but I like it even more because of that. So I'm very, very excited to take a look at this one. The packaging is pretty identical aside from the color scheme, which I honestly was not expecting. I figured the packages would be pretty differently sized, considering how different a wall calendar is from a desk calendar. I'm very, very intrigued to see how everything looks inside the package. Again, very nice feeling box. Oh no! So right away we can see the problem with just having everything loose. One of my items has become damaged, which is very sad. It looks like this is a sticker set, and unfortunately it looks like it got crushed under the diary most likely. And this is after me doing my best to flatten it out, so that is quite unfortunate. But right away we can see we do have a completely different concept here, which is very fun. So we've got Minhyuk, Kihyun, and Hyungwon. They are just blank on the back. And then over here we have Juhoney, I am, and then the full group. That is definitely a bummer, but I will say if anything were to come damaged, I would rather it be stickers than anything else, because I am not that much of a sticker person. So it looks like we also get this keychain. Yeah, I'm going to take that out of the package. I thought about leaving it in for a second, but I want to get a closer look at it. The design of this is really cute as well. It says 2023 MON COUVERT. Welcome to the MON COUVERT. It's got MONSTA X Season's greetings and then all the names on the back. Very, very cute design. I will say it looks a little rough around the edges, but I'm hoping that is just that protective layer and that hopefully that peels off. Oh yeah, that looks so much nicer. Pardon the little bit of dust from my room. Very, very cool. Next up, we have the photo cards, and it looks like they're packaged the same way the ones in the desk calendar set were. I really like how similar some of the inclusions are. The diary looks to be set up the same way as well. Again, love, love, love this color scheme. I actually liked the other color scheme too, Brown is not traditionally one of my favorite colors, but that shade of brown was very nice. But this blue is just, like I said, one of my favorites. Oh yeah, this concept is definitely my favorite of the two. Start off with Minhyuk. I will say the cards feel a little bit thin by normal MONSTA X standards. They don't feel as thick and sturdy as their usual cards are. These do have signatures on the back, which is very nice and honestly pretty rare for MONSTA X. They usually just have designs on the back of theirs. But it's such a pretty keyring card. He has such a pretty signature as well. Honestly, all of MONSTA X have really good signatures. It's kind of a shame that I don't really have anything signed by them. I've got the 2 posters I got from their world tour this year. Mine are signed by Minhyuk and I Am. But they're a pretty plain design. It's not like a signed album or anything. I'm still super grateful to have them. But, yeah. I kind of wish I had gotten a signed album by them before they were as expensive as they are now. But we've got Chew Honey, looking so handsome. And then that is just such a signature Changkyun pose. So pretty. Yeah, those are both really nice photocard sets. And one of the reasons I opted not to get the Starship Square versions this time is that the photocard sets for those looked like they had the same outfits as these ones. I'm trying to cut back a bit on duplicate concepts when it comes to non-album photocards. That's kind of my resolution for collecting in 2023. We'll see how that holds up as the year goes on, but as of now, that's my goal. We've got the diary, which I will take a look at in just a bit. But first, I want to investigate. This looks very intriguing. And we have our calendar here at the back. Actually, surprisingly, it looks to be laid out much the same as the desk calendar, which I was not expecting. Looks pretty similarly sized. I'm beginning to think my earlier assessment of MON COUVERT being a secret club may not have been true. It looks like it might be a building of some sort. I mean, it still could be a secret club in the building, but very interesting. So it looks like this is a paper craft that you put together. This is meant to be the first floor of the building. And it's got like the MON COUVERT sign there. Fascinating. We've got the second floor with rooms 201, 202, and 203. These seem to match the previous concept a little bit better. Oh, on the back we have members' names, so I guess it's their rooms. Very intriguing. Then here we have rooms 301, 302, and 303. The top floor, which matches this concept. Got Kihyun, Minhyuk, oh, and Shonu. I love that they included Shonu. That's very fascinating. So it looks like you like fold these up and then stack them and put them together. Very cool. I like that both of these season's greetings have a bit of a crafty project included. That's very fun and unique inclusion. I do find myself wishing that this one had come with a postcard set. Since we do have a completely different photo concept, I would have liked a postcard set with these photos as well. But that is really my only nitpick so far. Next, let's take a look at this diary, and judging by the outside cover, I'm pretty sure this is going to be set up almost exactly the same as the one from the desk calendar set. Because the outer packaging is pretty identical, just in different colors. I like that the pages are black. Very cool. We've got that deep greenish blue. Very fun. I feel like you don't often see just fully colored paper like that. This is like more of a nighttime club. I mean, club like you go out kind of club rather than like an elite club. It seems totally different, but I guess in that respect they do tie into each other, which is quite fun. Oh yeah, this is the winning photo shoot for me, hands down. This photo shoot is gorgeous. I know I've seen like 2 pictures and I'm already saying that, but ugh. Stunning. Like the first one was all cute and adorable, and this one is just so gorgeous. I love Youngwon's purple shirt. That looks like such a nice material. And the lighting in these is so good too. It helps set that mysterious vibe. Ju Honey. I am. Oh, then we get some more of Minhyuk. Just absolutely gorgeous. Every single one of them, absolutely gorgeous. I love how different these 2 photo shoots are. I really did, like I saw the teasers, but it had been a while since they came out, so I forgot just how different the 2 photo shoots were. That picture is something else. Oh my gosh, the shirt is like see-through with embroidery. Ugh, so gorgeous. Oh, interesting! It's not set up the same on the inside. So for this one, we have a to-do list. That's very neat. And that is actually something I would be more inclined to use. I don't really use planners, but if I were to use a planner, it would be more of a to-do list. Because I have digital to-do lists on my phone. I don't really do date-based planning as much. So that's actually a little handy. They give you quite a few pages of that too. And then you've got some lined pages. Quite a few lined pages actually. Some grid pages. And then some blank ones. Oh wow, is it already almost over? Oh my gosh! Okay, so one complaint. This photo book is not nearly long enough. I feel like we got more pictures than the other one. It's interesting how many like just blank blue pages they have at the back here. Very interesting. Yeah, I wish they gave us more pictures than just that short little bit at the front. But wow, the pictures we did get were gorgeous. And finally, last but not least, we have the calendar itself, which definitely does not look like I was expecting it to. I was expecting more of a Western wall calendar shape, which is more square in nature, but this is pretty much the same dimensions as the desk calendar, or very close to it. Again, love the cover, love the color scheme there, and it looks like it hangs on the wall like that, which looks to be in the middle of the 2 pictures, which is interesting. Okay, so it starts off much the same way the first one did, with the overview of the year as a whole. Oh yeah, this is laid out pretty much exactly like a typical desk calendar. Very interesting. But it definitely is meant to go on the wall because of that thing there, but not too sure how I'm going to go about that actually. I'll have to play around with it and see. I'm honestly not even sure if I have the wall space for it, but I will make some. But again, we start off with Minhyuk looking absolutely gorgeous, and for this one, the picture is on top, so it's more of the traditional calendar layout, I feel like. And we've got the full page photo on the back, again looking gorgeous. Yeah, this is definitely one that you're going to have to take off the wall to flip, which is a little bit cumbersome. For February, again, we have keyring, so the two calendars are definitely going to match up in terms of who's what month. So I'm curious what they'll do when we get to the unit photo and the other one, because I haven't seen any unit photos for this photo shoot yet. Again, this is just such a gorgeous photo shoot. Like, the other one was adorable, but this one is so sleek and cool looking. For March, we have Hyungwon. I would love to know, like, what the actual lore concept for this photo shoot was supposed to be. Because the vibe that I'm getting is like prep school club by day, mysterious, like, going out club by night. I'm not sure if that's what they were going for, but that's the vibe I'm getting. The little thing that holds it on the wall is a bit cumbersome for flipping through this. It keeps coming up and getting in the way. We've got I Am. Oh wow, that is such a gorgeous picture right there. So stunning. Okay, so we have group photos. That's smart. That makes sense. We've got a group photo. And then we're back to Minhyuk, so we are completely matching up. That's kind of satisfying. It would have been a little frustrating if we hit June and then it was Minhyuk again and it went out of sync with the other calendar. Again, so pretty. Kihyun. Why is he sitting on the counter like a gremlin? I feel like I'm going slow, but it's because this thing keeps getting in the way. I have to keep adjusting it. That's a gorgeous picture. The pose, the lighting, oh, so nice. And then we've got Juhani again. Yeah, I know I've already said this, but just how beautiful both of these photo shoots are and how completely different they are is so nice. I really appreciate that. There we got I Am again. I feel like for things like season's greetings, it's very easy to just go with a simple concept. So I really appreciate that they went above and beyond for both of these. Because even though the fashion in the first one wasn't necessarily my favorite, it had a clear concept and they all looked gorgeous. And this one is just unreal how pretty these pictures are. Another group photo to end the year. The back of this one is just plain black, which makes sense because we already had the group photos in the calendar for this one. Oh, I'm turning it the wrong way. But yeah, super gorgeous. I personally almost wish this had been another desk calendar instead, just to make it a little easier to display, but I do appreciate the practicality of having two different types of calendars instead of just having two different photo shoots for the same type of thing. That is it for today's unboxing. I hope you enjoyed. If you'd like to see more unboxings or K-pop hauls like this one, you can check out the other videos on my channel. And if you like what you see, please feel free to subscribe if you haven't already. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you next time.